Have you ever noticed that palm oil is in practically everything these days? It's in our shampoos, our peanut butter, even our chocolate bars. But what is a palm oil exactly? And why has it become so widespread? Well, my friends, that is part of the shocking truth we will reveal today. Palm oil comes from the fruit of oil palm trees, mainly grown in Malaysia and Indonesia. Now, you may be wondering, what's so shocking about that? Hold your horses, we're getting there. See, palm oil has some great properties that have made it incredibly popular. It's cheap to produce, has a high melting point so it can be used in many products, and has no trans fats. So why wouldn't companies want to use it, right? Here's where things get dodgy. The skyrocketing demand for palm oil has led to massive deforestation and habitat destruction in Southeast Asia. We're talking about clearing vast swaths of pristine rainforest to make room for more and more oil palm plantations. This is catastrophic for endangered species like orangutans that depend on the forest to survive. Shocking! Let's break down the shocking statistics. In the last 20 years alone, over 10 million hectares of primary forest have been converted to palm oil plantations. That's larger than the entire country of Portugal. And the deforestation continues at alarming rates, with dire consequences. For example, the Bornean orangutan population has declined by over 50% in just the last 60 years. These gentle creatures are being killed when their forest homes are burned down or starving because they have nowhere left to forage for food. It's heartbreaking. And it's not just orangutans at risk. Tigers, elephants, rhinos, and countless other species face extinction if this habitat loss continues. Are you shocked yet? Well, I've only just begun to expose the dark underbelly of the palm oil industry. Here's another shocking truth. Palm oil production is also terrible for the environment beyond just the deforestation. To clear rainforests for plantations, fires are often set which can burn out of control for months, releasing enormous amounts of carbon emissions. In 2015 alone, the smoky haze from Indonesian forest fires caused over 100,000 premature deaths across Southeast Asia. Can you imagine? And let's not forget, these fires are destroying critical habitats for endangered species. Let's take a breath here. I know it's a lot to take in, but we've got to keep going. I've only revealed the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the shocking truth about palm oil. Next, let's talk about how palm oil production actually unfolds. See, growing oil palms is highly efficient, producing more oil per land area than any other vegetable oil crop. But the working conditions on plantations are frequently unethical, violating labor rights through child labor, human trafficking, and more. Workers often have to meet unrealistic harvesting quotas and get paid ridiculously low wages. They are also exposed to hazardous pesticides that can have lifelong health impacts. It's exploitation of the vulnerable on a massive scale in the name of corporate greed. Shocked? Oh, just wait. Get this. Those sustainability and eco-friendly labels you see on some palm oil products? Complete sham. Some certifications require only that primary forests aren't cleared, ignoring destruction of previously degraded areas that still contain rich biodiversity. Even those criteria are barely enforced, with rampant corruption. And no standards truly require ethical treatment of workers. It's all an elaborate facade to keep consumers in the dark and let companies continue profiting from this dirty industry. Are you angry yet? Because I'm fuming. It seems almost hopeless, but there is a bit of good news. Through consumer pressure, some companies have made small steps by eliminating palm oil from their products or committing to ethical and sustainable sourcing. But we need a lot more action before real change happens. Are you with me? Will you help me spread the shocking truth about the devastation caused by palm oil? Share this video to get the word out. Together, we can compel companies to change their ways. We can prevent species extinction by protecting their natural habitats. We can stand up for exploited workers and demand ethical practices. But it starts with awareness. Now you know the shocking truth the industry tries to hide. What will you do about it? Will you close your eyes or will you join me in bringing these shocking truths to light? The choice is yours. I hope I've opened your mind today. Stay tuned for more hard-hitting revelations soon. Until next time, truth seekers.